Hello and welcome, my friends. Welcome to another video. Today I'm kind of catching up on something that dropped while I was on holiday, and I didn't have the time to really do it when I was away. So here it is now, a week late. Yes, because it actually dropped about a week ago from Paramount themselves. And then I kind of stumbled upon it, I think, last Wednesday, while I was away. So as you can see the title page, I'm talking about the new Bumblebee Movie trailer, which is the story-driven, what I would call the story-driven trailer. Goes more in depth of the story. So, before we go too far into this, I want to just say very quickly, if you're one of these people, or one of those people that don't want to know about anything about this movie, spoilerish material, or are staying away from any posters or any sort of information whatsoever, if you're one of those people, please stop watching from this point, okay? Bing, that means there's an image there, hopefully. Bumblebee. So I'm talking about the Bumblebee Movie trailer. I'm incredibly excited for this film now. I was before, and when I saw the first little teaser, I thought, ooh, this looks pretty interesting. But then because they've released, I think this is maybe the third or fourth trailer they've released for the film, I think. So, in this trailer, for the first time, we see Cybertron. Bing. That is a screenshot that I managed to get. That is just kind of like what kind of Cybertron looks like, either from more of like a bird's eye view thing. I don't know, but that is kind of like Cybertron. So you see Cybertron in this movie. You see proper battles on Cybertron, fighting Optimus, fighting whoever else. So. In the trailer, it makes it out that he is. Optimus is fighting Ravage. Well, Soundwave, and he ejects Ravage. So he's fighting those two in one of the scenes that they put in the trailer. You see Shockwave, proper Shockwave, not the flipping crap one from Dark of the Moon. But anyway, so yeah, you got Shockwave there, and which we'll see in the picture there now, hopefully. You've got Shockwave, and you've got loads of other Decepticons in the background. So yeah, I mean, I believe one of them could possibly be Acid Storm, because he looks like a Seeker, or possibly he's maybe one of the Cone Heads. I don't know, because he does look like he's got a cone head. So I don't know yet. But yeah, so you see Soundwave, Ravage, Shockwave, and other characters behind him, possibly Starscream as well. And then you see, more battles on Earth between Bumblebee and Blitzwing. And then at the end of the trailer, I haven't got a screen cap for this, but at the end of this trailer, there's some more battles between the ones that he fights on Earth, as well as he's trying to keep Haley Steinfeld's character safe and running away from John Cena's character and his army, his army guys, whatever. But yeah, so yeah, this trailer is amazing. It was an amazing trailer for me. It's got me really hyped. Now, hype is a bad thing. Is a good thing and a bad thing, because being too hyped for a film, you could maybe come plummeting back to earth and think, oh god, that was crap. I try not to get too hyped around films now, because I've done that and I've been really, really, that was actually crap. I don't like to feel like that with films, but I try not to be too hyped, but I do have a bit of hype for this film, regardless. From previous videos I've done about this, I did have a lot more faith in this because of the guy who's directing it. It's his first live-action film ever, but his background is in family entertainment, family films, but mainly stop motion. So I had a lot more faith in the guy that's directing Bumblebee, because I have no faith in Michael Bay for any more of the for the future films. This just looks amazing. It looks beautiful. It's a much more reduced budget compared to the others, and what Travis Knight, that's what I'm trying to find. Travis Knight is the director. What Travis Knight has accomplished with a smaller budget is amazing, because it's a smaller budget, but yeah, he's able to squeeze Cybertron in there, which is a completely massive. I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know if they're going to do it kind of like so many scenes at what, or they're going to maybe do it at the beginning and then kind of, you know what I mean? I don't know how they're going to do it, but the Cybertron scenes will be the most expensive scenes, obviously, because they're all CGI, on all the CGI characters. So that's going to be amazing. Then obviously you've got Bumblebee, that's in the entirety of the film. So I think Bumblebee is part puppet and part CGI. I think they've made an animatronic puppet thing for Bumblebee, so Haley Steinfeld, or her character anyway, can interact. So I personally think they've done something like the 07 film where they made like a dummy Bumblebee so they could interact with him. But anyway, so yeah, I think they've maybe done that with Bumblebee to put the price down, and they only use the CGI in the fight battles and certain things when he's walking about and so on. So yeah, it's amazing what they've accomplished with a much smaller budget. I know we haven't seen the film yet. We've got another 2 months. Got another 2 months till the movie actually goes to cinema. But for me, it's left a good impression on me, and I noticed a lot of other people that was a bit dubious are a bit more intrigued about this film now. Optimus looks amazing. Optimus looks amazing because it is essentially it's G1 look, but it's not. It's fully G1 look. It's ever so slightly changed. I know, I don't want to be one of these. I don't want to come over as like a G1 purist, because I'm not, but Optimus does have his G1-esque look, but there is ever so slightly changed to make it look a bit more fresher, but still you can tell it's like a G1 look. So yeah, what more can I say about this without going too further? So yeah, just an overview. This trailer's great because obviously at the beginning we introduced a bit more to possibly the love interest character. I've forgotten the guy's name, the actor, the character, but anyway, we see a few more scenes with him. We see a few more scenes with John Cena's character as well. Then we also see the first interaction with the two Decepticons that are the triple changes, that are the two that are in the first time as well. You see them transform into all three modes, which is amazing. Those scenes in the trailer are awesome. And then they interact with the humans, John Cena and that, calling him out as a criminal, which so then causes them to think that the Decepticons are actually good and Bumblebee is actually evil, is a criminal that they're after. So, but yeah, then you see a few more fights between Blitzwing and Bumblebee. Blitzwing looks amazing. You also hear him talk for the first time as well. You hear the other two characters, Decepticon characters on Earth, talk as well for the first time. So all the Decepticons you hear talk, but in this, they all have an identity. I don't know if all of them will speak in the film, because it's only a trailer, but they have an identity. You can identify that is who that is, and that is who this is. They all have their signature colour schemes and things like that, and I love that about this film. Travis Knight, obviously, you can tell he's a fan of Transformers, and he is. He grew up with it. So he is a fan of Transformers. So he really is kind of the perfect candidate, really. You can see the nostalgic feeling about this, what Travis Knight's coming over more nostalgic. You can see in the designs as well, there's a mixture of kind of like G1-esque there, but they're not completely G1. They're ever so slightly changed, like the legs and their arms, the way the arms are kind of designed. There's some slight cosmetic changes, but you can definitely identify which character's which. And that is all I'm going to talk about. I'm losing my voice, which is great. But anyway, so thank you very much for watching. Just me talking about this new trailer. Really hyped. Well, I hyped enough for it. But anyway, so thanks again. Peace. Stay awesome. Continue. Thank you for your continued support. I'll be back very soon with more. So bye bye for now.